So right now in Houston, we are currently experiencing a hurricane. The grid has been out since 5:30 this morning, so it's been out for about 8 hours. So we are hunkering down, staying in place. And so what better time to do a thrift haul than now? And no, I haven't been to the thrift store since my last haul, but I do have some things that I wanted to show y'all. If you follow me over on Instagram, then you might have seen most of these things already featured in thrift hauls in like reels that I did over there, but I also wanted to make sure that I featured everything here on YouTube. Okay, so I have a lot of artwork to show you guys. I've been finding a lot of really great pieces. A few of these are going to be for my son's room because I'm doing a big room makeover. And then the other pieces we're just gonna use in our bedroom, the bathroom, the hallways, just random spots in our house. Even though we have lived in this house for a few years, we haven't really had much of a chance to decorate. So a lot of the walls are pretty bare, but I am determined to change that. Actually, you guys will be happy to hear that while we were hunkering down today, staying in the house, we hung up, I think, 3 pieces of art. One in the bathroom, actually a second one in the bathroom, and then a third one in our mudroom. Yes, so we hung up 3. And if you notice behind me, that piece right there that's hanging up above our bed, I also thrifted from Goodwill. It's already hung, so I'm not gonna show it to you like this, but towards the end of the video, I will go ahead and grab some footage of this piece right here. And then there's also another piece to the right of me that I want to show you guys as well. First up is this really large gargantuan piece. I featured it in my last thrift haul, but I realized whenever I was watching the footage back that you couldn't even see what was in the picture because there was so much of a glare. So I'm going to refeature it. This is the picture, and I think you can see it a lot better. There's not much of a glare. Can y'all see? So this piece right here is one of my favorite styles of decor. It is Grand Millennial. I talked about in the last video how I just find it hard to decorate in that style. So I haven't chosen Grand Millennial for my own home, but I very much admire people who do the Grand Millennial style, and all of their homes are so lovely and so beautiful. Oh, and then that piece right there, I forgot to tell you the price was $9.99, which was a complete steal. For something that large and substantial, I would have expected them to price it higher, but I think I just got really, really lucky that day, and I'm excited to get that one hung. Okay, this next piece here is also a very large piece. I will do my best to get it in focus and prevent glare, but no guarantees since I can't really see what I'm doing. All right, is that picking up on camera? Can you guys properly see it? This piece right here was $14.99. Wanted to make sure I told you all the price before I forgot, but I just thought this scene was so peaceful. Like, it looks so relaxing. If that can't be my actual view from my window, then I will settle for a picture of it. Maybe one day I will get a view like that, who knows. This is the next one. This one was $5.99, and this is actually one of the pieces that we hung up earlier. This one went in the bathroom, so right after I'm done shooting this, it's gonna go back up on the wall where it belongs. All right, and then here is a mirror. It's doing what it's supposed to do, which is show the reflection. You can get a nice, good glimpse of my camera setup. So next to the garage when you come in is our mudroom, and that's where this one currently lives. We hung this one up earlier today as well. And then the third piece that I hung up earlier today with Jason was this picture. This is another one that is going in our bathroom. I forgot about one more. Apparently we were super productive when it came to hanging up artwork today because we also hung up this one, and I love this one. This is one of my favorite pieces that I've picked up. So this one features like the ocean and some large rocks, and then if you look closely, you can see a few people hanging out on the rocks there. These next pieces are pictures that I picked up for my son's room. They're gonna be part of his room makeover. And first up, I found a pair of duck pictures. So these were each $5.99, and I think they're gonna be so perfect for a little boy's room. Okay, I'm super excited to show y'all this next piece. This is a shadow box with some tennis rackets. It says the history of the tennis racket, which is so fun. down here in the little corner, there's a piece of paper and it has each of the tennis rackets featured. It says like a little description of the racket, what year it was made, and then on this corner there are a few pictures of different tennis strokes. And I particularly love this one because Jason and I both play tennis, so this was a pretty meaningful find for me. This one's either gonna go in Augie's room or it might also go into the playroom. And this piece right here is brand new. It was $7.99. Okay, so it's hard to pick my favorite thrifted piece because as you can see, a lot of these are so great. But if I had to pick one thing that was my favorite, or rather three things, it would be this set right here. Ta-da! This is one of them. This is actually one of the smaller canisters, and these are so fun and whimsical. They look like something that could be sold at Anthropologie. Don't you guys think? This looks very like Anthropologie because it's so whimsical. So this is made by Omnibus, Fitz and Floyd. It says 1996 on these. I'm probably going to use this for just like decor on my kitchen counter. I'm not gonna put any food in it, but I might put some like random knickknacks in it. We'll see. I washed these today and I'm so excited because they look so cute on the kitchen counter. So that's the first one. So the second one says Regatta House, and I'll swivel it around so you can see all sides. There's even a cute little sailboat on one side. The last one, and this one's the largest of the three, says Yacht Club, and these are going to live in my house forever. All right, this is probably my second favorite find. And so these ones were sitting on a new cart when I walked in. There were no like shopping carts, but when I found these, I knew I had to have a shopping cart because they're insanely heavy. So I like stalked a lady out to the parking lot to get her shopping cart to hold these because these are worth it. So I've never wanted a Hulken bag or thought I needed one just because I don't ship out that many packages. But now I'm thinking maybe I need a Hulken bag for my thrift store runs because there's never any carts. If you guys have a Hulken bag, let me know what you think. Okay, enough about Hulken bags. Back to the good stuff. So this was the second one that I found, and this one's also equally stunning. This one is like a huge vase. The other one was more like a pitcher, but this one has two handles. Really, 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 I cannot express enough how excited I am about these two finds. I keep forgetting to show you guys prices. That's because half of these prices I've already like ripped off the tags, and then the other half I'm just getting sidetracked. But going back to these were each $19.99. Okay, we're moving on to a few of the smaller pieces that I found. So first up are these glasses. I found 4 of them, so it's a complete set, which is really nice because this will be good for like hosting. Not that we host a lot, but it's good to have stuff and just be prepared. These ones I want to say are Anthropologie. I have a set that looks just like this. I got them as a wedding present, and the ones that I already have come in a few different colors, but I like this set because all the colors match. So this is what it looks like. This little cutie right here actually lives on my husband's nightstand now. I love the gorgeous hue of blue mixed with this like contrasting brown. I want to find some cute fake like plant foliage or flowers to go in this vase. I truly believe in the power of manifestation, and I totally believe that I manifested this. I told myself I wanted to find a cute tissue box holder, and then literally the next day or the day after, I found this one, and it's so cute. So it is like a clear plastic one. There's some trim along the bottom and the top that's like a border of pearls, and I thought this was so cute. I found these cool little mugs. There's 2 of them. I just thought these were really cute. And then I like the size that they're larger, so it can hold a lot of coffee or it can hold like soup. I also found these saucers and teacups. It's missing a few teacups. It comes with 5 saucers and only 3 teacups, but I still think they're really cute. These were $6.99. And then look how cute are these little pumpkins. I thrifted 2 of them. They were each $1.99. I found a lot of items in pairs, and then these were no exception. So this is the first one. There's a second one coming up. They're really, really heavy. So I want to say these are paperweights, or at least that's what I'm using them for. So one of them, I have it sitting in our kitchen. I have a few random books and cookbooks propped up with this. And then the second one is this one. And this one is currently, or it was, living over there on my nightstand as decor. And these were each $6.99. Oh my goodness. So this book is really heavy and really large. This is an art book, and it says it features over 2,500 works of art. This immediately caught my attention. It's stunning on the outside, but it also has so many beautiful pieces of art on the inside. This one I thought would be a perfect coffee table book, and currently I have it sitting over there on my nightstand. Then something else that I found 2 of were these. So this is the bigger one. I call it the Mama. This one was $5.99. I love the beautiful shimmer. This kind of reminds me of something that would also be sold at Anthropologie. What do you guys think? But that's the big one. And then this is the baby. The baby was $2.99. Speaking of Anthropologie, I found this amazing Voluspa candle. This is the scent Milk Rose. And this one is brand new. I don't know why the person never used it, because it's so beautiful and it smells really, really good. These candles, this brand is sold at Anthropologie, but it's also sold at places like Bloomingdale's or Neiman Marcus. Any of your like higher end retail stores do carry this brand. So I'm really excited to burn this one. You're going to learn in this video that I really, really like ocean themed or nautical themed items. This is an example of that. So this is a little shell container. Inside, it just houses some of my jewelry. So there's a few like earrings and necklaces in there. And then this one lives in the bathroom. Another item that lives in the bathroom are these containers. There's a set of 2. And right now, I think I have some like eye drops in these, like single use eye drops, and then some Q-tips. So once I'm done, I'm gonna go put my stuff back in there and then put these back in the bathroom where they belong. Isn't this blue so pretty? And then look at the gorgeous detailing on this bottle. So this was $5.99. I found 2 more. Let me grab the second and third one. But these came out on a new cart, and I couldn't narrow it down to like which 1 or 2 I wanted. And I thought it would be really sad to split them up, so I just got all of them. I'm probably gonna put some flowers in here. Ooh, it says made in Spain. But anyways, these are probably going to go in the kitchen. I think they'll look really nice paired with those cookie jars that I showed earlier. The cookie jars like the Yacht Club, Regatta Club cookie jars, because this blue matches that blue, and I think they'll just mesh well together. I found this little book caddy. So this is going to be for my son's room. This one was $5.99. This is so cool. So this is most definitely vintage. It's very, very old. I don't know how to date it, so I have no idea how old it was. And it was $5.99. So what do you guys think is in it? All right, so let's see if I can show you guys without spilling all the contents out onto the floor. If you see here, inside are like colored pencils. There are some rulers. There's a protractor in here. And then lots of old books and papers. So this looks like it belonged to an artist, and this was their supply case, which I love so much. I almost don't even want to like take everything out. I want to keep it as is, but we'll see. I might end up using this in Augie's room too as decor. I just think this is so neat. And then the last item that I'm going to haul is something that I actually showed you guys in my last thrift haul video, but because I didn't really know what I was doing, you couldn't even really see what I was hauling most of the time. So let's do a do-over. It is a set of 3 horses. So this is the first one. I don't know if it helps for me to cover my face so that you can see these, but last time they were all blurry whenever I showed them. So this is one of the smaller ones, and all of them have this really gorgeous ornate engraving. This is another one of the smaller ones, and this one was $5.99. Both of the smaller ones were $5.99. And then, are you guys ready for the mama? So the mama horse was $7.99. So I want to make sure I'm doing a better job of showing her to y'all this time. All right, so my son's in here now. So there's, hello son, there's a little bit of background noise, but that is one of the pictures that I thrifted. I mentioned it at the very beginning of the video that I was going to show you guys, and I am delivering on that promise. Okay, so I had to hop up on the bed to give you guys a close-up of this painting. It is an oil painting, and the artist is here in the corner. It is E. Capobianco, 1977, and I love this piece so much. All right, this next piece is a little bit harder to show, and don't mind this like clothing rack here. These are just Augie's clothes, but I have this one right across from our windows, so you will get a little bit of a glare, but I think I can show you guys the gist of it. My son wants to watch TV. We're kind of getting bored during this hurricane, but anyways, there's a little, like if you look close, there's some cowboys there. And so yeah, both of these I love so much, and I'm glad I got them on the wall. I hope you guys like this little series of just home decor. It was a lot of fun for me to shoot. And if you guys made it to the end of the video, I always ask that you guys leave a comment and just put in the comments what your favorite item was. Okay, hopefully I won't be doing any hurricane thrift hauls again anytime in the near future, but I will be back for regular thrift hauls. Okay, bye you guys.